I plan weddings for a living. 8 years. Over 200 weddings. Beach weddings. Garden weddings. Even one underwater wedding that was a disaster. But I've never once wanted to stop a wedding. Until I met him. His name was Peter Lee. 32. Software engineer. The kind of handsome that sneaks up on you. Dark eyes. Quiet smile. Gentle. Our first meeting, his fiancée showed up with a 3-ring binder. Color-coded tabs. 17-page Pinterest board printed out. "This is MY Vision," she announced. Peter just nodded. But when she went to take a phone call, he looked at the binder and whispered, "Is it always this intense?" "Sometimes." She made me watch 4 hours of wedding videos last night. I fell asleep during the 3rd one. I laughed. He grinned. She woke me up by throwing a pillow at my head. "What did you do?" Pretended I was taking notes. And just like that, I liked him. His fiancée's name was Victoria. 29. Corporate lawyer. Beautiful in that intimidating way. Within 2 weeks, I knew this would be rough. Week 1. She called me 9 times about napkin colors. Cried over the difference between blush and rose. Week 3. She made her bridesmaids dye their hair. All of them. She wanted cohesive brunettes in photos. One girl was a natural redhead. Victoria didn't care. "It's my day. She can dye it back after." Peter signed the check without a word. Week 6. She returned her wedding dress. 3 times. Each dress cost more than my car. "The lace is too lacy. This one makes me look fat. This one isn't special enough." And Peter just paid. For everything. Every tantrum. Every last-minute change. Every fired vendor. He never complained. But I saw it in his eyes. He was exhausted. Week 7, Peter came to the office alone. Victoria sent me to approve the table settings. He looked at 17 different china patterns. After the 15th one, he sighed. "They all look the same to me. They are basically the same." "Then why are there 17? "Because that's what weddings are. 17 versions of the same thing pretending to be different." He laughed. Really laughed. God, I wish I could say that to Victoria. "You can't." She'd call it not taking this seriously, which is her favorite phrase. He looked at me then. "You know what's weird? These meetings with you are the best part of my week. Even when we're talking about napkins I don't care about." My heart did something dangerous. "Mine too," I said before I could stop myself. He smiled. And I knew right then. I was in trouble. Week 8, I did a venue walkthrough. Just me, Peter, and Victoria. Victoria's phone rang. "I have to take this." She walked away. Peter and I stood there in the garden at sunset. "Can I ask you something?" he said quietly. "Of course." "Do the couples you work with ever seem happy?" My heart sank. "Sometimes." "Yeah." "What does that look like?" "They laugh together. Make decisions together. Touch each other without thinking about it." He nodded slowly. "That sounds nice." Silence. "I'm not happy," he said. "And I don't know how to fix it." 3 days before the wedding, Victoria called me at 11 p.m., screaming. The flower girl was supposed to throw dusty rose petals. The florist ordered mauve rose. "Fix this or you're fired." She hung up. At 6 a.m., Peter texted me. "Can we talk? Please. It's important." We met at a coffee shop. He looked like he hadn't slept. "I need to tell you the truth," he said. "Okay." 3 years ago, Victoria's father offered me a huge promotion. VP of Development. But there was a condition. Date his daughter. Marry her by her 30th birthday. Why would he? Image. Family pressure. I don't know. But I needed the job. My mom was sick. The insurance from the promotion would have covered her treatment. Peter. She died anyway, 2 years ago. And I'm still here. Still pretending. Too afraid to walk away because I owe him everything. He looked at me with those tired eyes. "And then I met you. And you laughed at my dumb joke about the binder. And I remembered what it feels like to just be myself around someone." My throat tightened. "Peter, I know you can't fix this. But I needed someone to know the truth before I make the biggest mistake of my life. I should have stayed quiet. Stayed professional. But I didn't." "There's something you should know," I said. I showed him an email on my phone. Victoria's assistant had accidentally CC'd me. Subject line. Post-wedding legal consultation. Asset protection. "What is this?" he asked. "I think Victoria's planning to divorce you. Right after your promotion goes through. Keep half your signing bonus and walk away." His face went pale. "You think she's using you?" "Yeah, I do." He stared at the email. "Has she ever said she loves you?" I asked. Silence. "No, she hasn't." "Has she asked about your dreams? Your life? Anything about who you are?" "No." "Then you have your answer." He sat there, hands shaking. "What do I do?" And here's where I had to be careful. Because this wasn't about me. This was about him choosing himself. I can't tell you what to do, I said. That's not my place. But I'll ask you one question. What? If you marry her tomorrow, will you regret it? Long silence. Yes. Then you already know the answer. He looked at me. But what if I lose everything? The job, the money, everything I worked for? Maybe. Or maybe you'll lose yourself if you go through with this. And that's worse. More silence. The bravest thing you can do is choose yourself, I said quietly, even when it's terrifying. The wedding was supposed to happen yesterday. I don't know if it did. Peter hasn't called. Victoria hasn't called. The venue coordinator texted once. Bride requesting refund policies. That's all I know. Maybe he married her anyway. Maybe he's sitting in his new office right now, planning his escape. Maybe he ran. Or maybe he's still trying to find the courage. I don't know. But I told him the truth. I showed him that email. I helped him see what was really happening. And what he does with that information, that's his choice, not mine. So here's my question for you. Did I tell him because it was the right thing to do? Or because I wanted him for myself? Because, honestly, I don't know the answer to that either. Maybe it was both. Maybe that makes me selfish. Maybe that makes me human. You tell me. The end.